Today's top stories and your Storm Tracker 8 forecast in the first 8 minutes. 8 News starts now.
I literally felt like I was fighting for my life to save that dog and couldn't do it.
Tonight, a Chesterfield family is simply devastated after they say their dog was viciously mauled to death on their own property by their next door neighbor's pit bull. You're watching 8 News at 11. I'm Eric Phillips.
I'm Heather Hope. 8 News reporter Sarah Molina joining us live in our studio after sitting down with this family that's still reeling. Sarah.
Eric, Heather, today I went out to a cul-de-sac on Michaels Ridge Road in Chesterfield. The neighbors say it's typically quiet and peaceful, but on Wednesday, blood and chaos entered the neighborhood when Susan Marusco's dog Bailey was mauled to death by their next door neighbor's dog. And she says it wasn't the first attack. And we do want to warn you that what you're about to see might be disturbing.
Killed him. He killed our Bailey.
The chilling cries of Susan Marusco right after she watched her dog Bailey get mauled to death by her neighbor's dog on Wednesday.
We definitely lost a member of our family.
Susan says Delilah, the pit bull mix you see on screen, escaped from her neighbor's house out of a cracked open door, eventually attacking and killing Bailey on their own property.
I literally felt like I was fighting for my life to save that dog, and I couldn't do it.
Susan and her neighbor were also attacked by Delilah while trying to save Bailey, even getting rabies shots for their wounds. And the whole family is heartbroken.
It was like a white little rag was just moving it back and forth.
I looked down in the grass and I saw Bailey's guts.
And it wasn't Delilah's first offense. 8 News obtained court documents from cases filed against Delilah and her owner Quentin Binns, dating back to 2019. Then in 2023, Binns was taken to Richmond court and pled guilty to a dangerous dog charge. But the court withheld judgment as long as Binns followed 7 conditions, including posting clear signs on their home that they have a dangerous dog and leashing and muzzling the dog when it's outside. But as you see in the video, the dog was not muzzled.
I had a killer dog next door, and there were no signs. There's no fence.
Binns has a beware of dog sign on his front door, but Susan said it's hardly visible. Still, a Richmond Circuit judge dismissed Binns' charges in 2024, and Virginia state law says because they were dropped, no further action was needed from Binns. However, according to court documents, Binns should have continued following these conditions for his entire ownership of Delilah. When we went to Binns' house, no one answered the door. We also called his father, but there was no answer.
If they had complied with what they knew to be a dangerous animal, it would have changed the entire makeup and safety of our cul-de-sac.
Now, Chesterfield police launched an investigation, and the Maruscos say they're working with a lawyer to get justice for Bailey. Police say Delilah was removed from Binns' home on Thursday and is being housed at an animal shelter while the investigation continues. Live in studio, I'm Sarah Molina, 8 News.
A sad story there, Sarah. Thanks very much. And if you have a problem that you think needs to be investigated, don't hesitate to send us an email at news@wric.com. We will work to get back to you just as soon as we can.